Hello and welcome back to my channel, and yes, I'm in the birthday card section again. I've got a friend with a daughter with a birthday. I need to find her a card, something suitable. I'm sure she likes animals. What about this ridiculous nonsense here? She plays the drums, she's into music. Yes, I think so. Just says happy birthday and it's nothing rude or offensive. Oh, all the back to school stuff's in Tesco's again. Look, all very clearly marked with the prices. Halloween stuff is in as well. I shall briefly show you. There was a crowd of teens next to it just now, but they seem to have shifted. Does Halloween stuff normally come in August, the beginning of August? I'm very surprised to see it here. They're quite nice though. 2 hand towels, look, the ghosties. Hand soap dispenser. What is that? Is that just a cushion? I think so. Colour changing candle. How is it changing colour? Is it not a real one? It smells kind of spicy. Platter, £5. They've got cobweb ones as well. Ghost candles for £3. I can imagine they would melt pretty quickly and just look like a normal candle. Goodness me. These are enamel. No, they're not. £3.50 for the mugs. Anyway, I'm getting very distracted from going and buying my fruit and vegetables. True to my normal form, I intend to have a look in the reduce to clear section first in case there's anything left, although it is the evening by this point, but it's only 7ish, I'd say. Oh, my usual mushroom. Oh, hang on, no, don't get the mushrooms yet. There might be some reduced. Ooh, I'm gonna have a rummage. There's loads of stuff. We need eggs. Do we need? No, we don't need eggs. Well, believe it or not, even though it was bulging, there wasn't really anything for me there. I grabbed some eggs. They're all intact. £1.3 for all of those. There's 10 in there. So I'm defaulting to my normal mushrooms. That's £1.25 for a great big thing. I'm out of most veg. Last week's food shop was very minimal. If you watched that vlog, I was mostly mooching around Pontypridd in South Wales, and I went in charity shops and Poundland and stuff, but I didn't buy a lot of food. I might get some sprouts. They're £1. I'm not going to be in a lot for the next couple of days, so I don't want to get loads of veg really because it's going to go perishing, you know. I think I can manage mostly with what I've got. So I'll just grab one extra pepper, 69p. I've got a couple of little squiggly tiddly ones at home that are red. Oh, the avocados are 79p and they're huge. Go on. I will get one. I've got a tendency to have these go off before I get to eat them. It's like a right gamble. Not many bananas left. We got a couple. Let's just get these here then, shall we? Why not? I'll just get the 3. I think I'll get some grapes. The last time I bought grapes, we barely ate any before they went mouldy. They went mouldy really quickly, and that was Lidl. And these are £1.50 or £1.37 for those red ones. Should we get some of those? Checking for fur. These look all right. Ooh, Braeburn apples. Okay, don't mind if I do. That's £1.70. I've got a couple left from Sainsbury's the other day, but they're going down fast. Oh, should we get some of these again? Smoked bassett fillets. They go down a treat, and they're only £2.19 for 2 big ones. I think I'm going to grab some of this mozzarella at 69p. I want some mature cheddar because I'm running low, £2.79 for a big block like that. The sliced and grated cheese are on 2 for £4.50, so I think I am going to get some. I think I'll have some Edam, very nice in my sandwiches. £2.85. Oh, it's not, it's 2 for £4.50, isn't it? But that's one of the ones I'm getting. It's quite a big amount in there. All the Mexicana is in the deal, so I'm going to get one of those as well. Yum. Here's a question for you. Would you rather I hold the camera for longer on the products? Because I've noticed they've got little retention spikes, and I think people are just skipping back a bit to have a closer look. Would you like me to hold it for another second or two before cutting the shot? That's my question for you. I'm not sure if I'm being a bit too succinct with my editing sometimes. I forgot something. I'm walking backwards again. Can you guess what I'm getting? Creature of habit. Yep, I'm going to get some tagliatelle. Fresh. That's £1.40. And is it on a multi-buy? Oh, it's not on a multi-buy today. My daughter loves these anyway. Cheese and tomato. That's £1.59. Canned fish is next on my shopping list. Now, I had some of that mackerel, tinned mackerel the other day in a buttered white bread sandwich, and it was that lovely bread from Greggs, oh my gosh, with some salad, and it was absolutely delicious. Oh, is this it? £1 in, oh, that's rapeseed oil. Where's the sunflower oil? Oh, all gone. Well, I'll get the rapeseed oil one then. I'll get £2 each. Aha, I was looking for that. £3.50. the no drain tuna chunks, John West. We don't half get through this in our household. I was actually Googling how much tuna is too much, you know, how much is dangerous, but we're all right, we're nowhere near it. According to Google, tuna contains mercury, doesn't it? Especially in tins, or is fresh more mercuried? I can't remember, but anyway, we're all right, we're within safe levels. Now then, I need rice cakes, believe it or not, even though I had that subscribe and save, I still have run out. It looks like the corn cakes are actually cheaper than the rice cakes, so I was thinking, should I get rice cakes for a change? I think I actually will, even though they're dearer, £1.75 for the organic ones. I just grabbed a couple of coffees, £3.30 each. I've got some at home, but at some point I'll run out and then I'll have these to replace what I use. Coffee concentrate. Oh, matcha tea concentrate. I wonder what that's like. I suppose you add it to milk, do you? Oh, sweetened, salted caramel, vanilla, strawberry flavour. And they've got a decaf coffee one. It's a £3.50. The matcha's £3.75. Oh, I wonder what that's like. Add milk or water, it says. Interesting. I might be tempted to try that one of these days. I'll think about it. Oh, look, these yummy crumpet thins are down to £1. I can't resist. Warburtons, love them. Lush with butter and Marmite. I'm going to grab some El Cheapo ready meals, 99p for the mac and cheese, just because I got a bit of an in and outy week again. So it just makes life so much easier to have the odd meal that I can just microwave and eat. I'm looking for that lovely mushroom stroganoff, but I can't put my eyes on it. I've seen the beef and broccoli stroganoff. It's a 3 bean and rice thing, but to be honest, it's so close to what I would cook to myself, I might as well make my own. I just picked these up for £2.10, the crispy batter fish fingers. We prefer them. Well, I prefer them a lot to the normal one. I think my daughter does as well. Well, that's caught my eye. Not that I'm going to buy it, but they got frozen tuna steaks in here, 2 for £4.50. I never think to get breaded cod fillets and things like that, but they have them here. Is it £4.75 for 4? Tesco's ones are £3.39 for 4. I'm tempted, but I don't think I've got room in my freezer at the moment, so I'm going to keep those in mind. I'll remind myself when I'm editing this footage, and I might put it on the shopping list for next time. Oh, and they got the bird's eye one, look, £4 for 4 battered cod fillets. I fancy those. Now, what I'm actually looking for now is a recommendation from you, which is, well, one or two of you actually, which is the frozen mashed potato. Ah, here it is, look, £1.85. Apparently it's like in lumps, like in croquettes. Yeah. £1.85 for all that. Saves all that preparation and washing up afterwards. Real time saver. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Yeah, very simple. Potato, water, concentrated butter, dried whole milk, salt and white pepper. Yeah, that's pretty nasty free, isn't it? Cooks from frozen in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That sounds like such a time saver. So basically I've been saving room in the freezer for that. Those will probably go in the fridge. Well, maybe one in the freezer and one in the fridge, and I'll eat one within a few days. I always do that. I'm beginning to wish I'd bought a really big freezer, but I didn't really have room for it in my kitchen, to be honest with you. I could do with some crisps. We're running a bit low. I'm hunting out the Tesco's own version. 85p. There we go. That'll do. That won't last us very long. We'll probably have a packet a day each, and that'll last us 3 days. Let's get another one. Now, you might have noticed I'm not tending to buy meat and stuff for my daughter at the moment, so she's sort of getting her own of that sort of thing at the moment. She's eating meals that I cook her, but she's buying her own food as well and sort of mixing and matching. I have actually run out of squash, apart from the little squash squirters that go in my uni bag when I'm in uni. They're not my preferred. I like Vimto. Oh, the trolley's going crazy. Yeah, I've got plenty of room. Let's get a big one. These are £3. I had my last swig of it this afternoon. Well, it was mixed dough actually from Lidl, but it's just as good. Don't squash the crisps, Imo. Well, I didn't really need to buy very much this week. That, and I've had to get this finished on the Wednesday because I'm working tomorrow in the evening and I'm going out tonight with my boyfriend, so I absolutely had to get it done today. So it's a bit less than usual. However, I have been very busy over on my other channel, Planet Imo. It is included this week 2 shopping-y type videos, very shopping-y type videos. So one of them was when I went and explored an antiques market, so I shall link that in the description and the end screen. And also I went to IKEA looking for solutions to my storage issue up in the bedroom because my clothes are all jammed in and I need to expand them out somewhere. So I'll also link that in the end screen and the video description. Now, you are probably wondering, what did I spend in Tesco? Well, I've got some figures for you here because somebody did ask a while back, could I give 2 figures? Could I give the figure which I would have spent if things hadn't been reduced? Well, it just so happens that the Tesco receipt has this on, and I only went to Tesco, so it's easy to do that quite quickly in this video. So I would have spent £55.47. However, in reductions, there was £6.22 off. So I paid £49.25. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please do feel free to give it a like if you'd like to help support this little channel and help it to grow. Subscribe to watch more content from me, and don't forget, in the end screen I will have linked those shopping videos that I did on my other channel this week, so you can go and watch those now. Thank you, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!